Okay, this will be an interesting one. We've done quite a few of these lately. Okay. Gonna make this one 400. Sorry about the shaking again, folks. 400. Gonna leave out the contrast. Gonna make it light. Done heaps of these lately. See if it'll look any good. Okay, what do we got? We've got here an Aussie themed keyring with a picture of kangaroos and that. Nice looking creatures. Gonna put it on the glass like so, line it up like so. Gonna drop the dock feeder on it. Okay, out it comes. Let's see how we've made it look. Yeah, it looks interesting. It looks a bit dark. Wonder what we're going to do with it. So we're going to maybe take out some background. So we're going to take out some of that background. So it looks a bit dark, a bit dusty, a bit black in some areas, a bit grey, should I say. Let's see if that turns up looking nice. Yeah, it still looks much the same. You can just see that's the first and that's the second. Still looks like there's too much grey. Gonna make this into something interesting. I'm going to make it into a movement piece. So I'm just going to take this and put it aside. Just put it there. I'm just going to make this into an interesting piece with movement. I don't know how it's going to look. If it's going to look any decent. So I'm just going to put it on the glass. Maybe reduce it. Or not reduce it, but put it at a lower enlargement and see how we go. I don't know how this is going to look. That looks interesting. That looks interesting. Still not quite what I'm after. Okay, let's just try another one. We're going to try it now at 100. Going to put it on 100 and see what we get. So we're just going to put that up there and we're going to slide it around. It's not doing very well, I don't think. Okay, out it comes. Yeah, that looks really interesting, actually. I think that looks really quite like we could use it. Wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. We're going to have to cut off some of that edge. However, gonna make it on the horizontal. We're gonna make it 104, and on the vertical we're gonna make it 130. Okay, that's our first piece. This is the one we want. So we're gonna enlarge this one mostly on the vertical. Yeah, interesting Aussie themed piece. Of course, I'm pretty sure this one's made in China, as is most souvenir pieces are. They don't make them in Australia anymore, which is a real pain. But that's the way it goes. China's become the world's leader in manufacturing. Unfortunately, the workers usually get exploited for their labour. They get exploited, folks, and it's a shame that these products are obviously off the backs of exploited people. So yeah, it's a shame that I can't buy this made in Australia. It would have cost a lot more as well, because our labour is not cheap. Like Chinese expect to work hard, whereas Aussies typically don't. But that's another story, we won't go into it. But basically, the Chinese accept being treated like slaves by their companies, their overlords. But let's see how this looks. Okay, out it comes. It's hard to know where the centre of this job really should be. Just wondering if I should do a switcheroo, or if this is the best we can get. So we just line up our pieces. Okay, well, that looks interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.